Good morning, guys, and welcome to the Z Galley. I couldn't sleep last night. It was like 4 in the morning. I woke up. I'm like, I gotta figure out where this place is at. I gotta get some sunrise shots. So I took a shower and started on the journey. It's actually super close to our hotel, but it was pitch black this morning. So I'm like, I have no idea where it's at. So I'm like walking through brush, like 5 in the morning trying to figure out where this place is at. Pulled up my maps. And I'm like, it has to be over here somewhere. And finally I found an opening and it was just boom. Here it is. So it was really cool. I was able to do some devotions and just kind of hang out, kind of just have some peace and quiet and just enjoy this, you know, and enjoy his word. So it was much needed. But I'm gonna go ahead and head back to breakfast. I'm so hungry, like my stomach's been growling. But I can't believe I'm at the Z Galley. This is nuts. So anyway, look at this. Boom. 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 All right, I need some coffee. Also, these guys are fishing over here. Super cool. They've been out here for the last, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. Okay, breakfast time. I'm stoked. Got all kinds of different kinds of croissants. Got some cheese raviolis in the morning. And these potatoes with cheese on it. That looks good. It's like all this kind of bread right here. I'm gonna try this right here. That looks super good. They have some homemade jam down over there. From chocolate croissants to cheese ravioli to eggs to toast with jam. That's a breakfast. Guys, that chocolate croissant was one of the best chocolate croissants I've ever had. So good. And then I had ravioli, which was amazing for breakfast. Potatoes with goat cheese. The jam was fantastic. It was so good. Anyway, just getting ready to go start the day. All right, we're gonna take a little hike, and the payoff is the Z Galley. So I'm pretty stoked to see that. I'm gonna try to get my drone up too when we get up to the peak. Well, Scott, how's the hike?
Oh, lovely. Nice.
I think I just burned off that chocolate croissant.
Yeah, the 2 I ate, yeah.
Did you get 2 of them?
I had 2 of them.
Gosh, those are good. Boom. Woo. Look at this. I didn't realize there was a drop off like that. I got up on this rock. I'm like, probably should step back a little bit. Look at that. Man, look at those cliffs. Wow. That's a heck of a payoff. Whew. Dang. Z Galley. Now that's a bird's eye view. So we're at sea level and the Z Galley is 700 feet below. So it looks like we're higher than what we really are. Crazy. All those right there, bananas, and those little blue sacks.
You still have this.
They're covering the bananas,
but most of the irrigation
humidity.
pretty much.
All right, we're entering into Capernaum. So this is where they believe Jesus actually may have lived. There's a lot of like different chiseled sketches inside the stone of Jesus' name, Christian symbols, fisherman boats, things like that. So it's pretty incredible. to know that he could have lived here. But the reality is he walked to this area. So he would be in these different buildings because this all dates back to Jesus' time. So knowing that he walked through this whole area is pretty incredible. All the miracles that he did in this town. It's insane to think about just his ministry here.
Just I would like to that if you don't mind, let's have a seat.
So right here, this is the late 4th century AD white synagogue, but it was built upon the remains of the synagogue of Jesus. So Jesus was in this area, did miracles. So you can see how it was just built on top of that right there, which is pretty surreal. Just, you know, all of that right there, knowing that he was in this space. So teaching, I mean, they called him rabbi, so he taught. And yeah, just, you know, knowing that his house was probably just right over there, he was obviously in this space quite a bit, which is incredible. So crazy to think that this dates back 2,000 years ago. Nuts. Just love that the Sea of Galilee's right there. Bink. Beautiful. What a beautiful town just to live in. Sea of Galilee right over there as well. Crazy. Most likely Jesus' house. Boom. Let's go see it one more time. Just for kicks and giggles. You know, you just think about what goes on in a family and in the living room, and as you're talking about life and just all of that happening here, you know, and then Jesus walking up to the synagogue to heal, to teach. I don't know. Fantastic. Sea of Galilee. Crazy to think Jesus just kind of hanging out on the shore, you know. Crazy. Well guys, I'm getting really hungry. I think we're gonna stop for some lunch. Maybe some fish. Sounds so good. Anyway, it's just crazy to think in this area, like where we just saw with, you know, Peter, and when Jesus had put the nets on the other side and he caught 153 fish. No, it was just all in this area. Really comes to life when you read the Bible, but pretty cool. All this fish talk and make me so hungry. Some fish and Turkish coffee and dates for dessert. Really cool atmosphere in here. Some fishies. Check out that hummus right there. Oh my goodness. And this is tzatziki right here. Tzatziki? Tzatziki. So this flatbread or pita bread is still warm. Oh my goodness. This hummus is out of this world. I actually think I prefer the tzatziki over the hummus, which is, I mean, they're both amazing. Alright guys, lunch is served. And we got tilapia, head and tail and fins and all. Some french fries. We got lemon. Which is grown locally here, which is fantastic. Boom. Update on the fish. It is fantastic. So I grabbed some flatbread, put some tzatziki in there, french fries, fish, made a little taco. It's fantastic. Well, couldn't finish the fries, but I did finish the fish.
You can catch them
Amazing.
and eat them.
So to wash it down with some dessert, we got some Turkish coffee and a date. Well guys, lunch was fantastic. Turkish coffee was strong and perfect. And the dates were amazing. Fish, everything was just so good. And I feel way better. He's a real fisherman. How was the fish?
It was off the hook.
Oh, see, That's what you get. He's here all night. That right there was a ritual bath. That dates back to the first century. Kind of like a baptism. But pretty cool. Oh, these steps are huge. These steps date back to the first century. Those don't. Well, guys, we're at this like grocery store slash like, I don't know, strip mall kind of thing. So anyway, it's pretty cool. Lots of things to see. Let's go check it out. These different kinds of marshmallows. Love the graphics. Different kinds of cookies. All that kind of stuff. Goodies. Some donuts, looks like. I love Milka. They're starting to have these more and more in the States. I remember a time when they didn't have this brand, Milka, wasn't in the States, but you can see that brand in the States quite a bit now. All the different beans and seeds and grain. It's pretty cool. I love all the colors. It's awesome. Over here you have all like the nuts and all that kind of stuff. And then all like the seasonings and everything. Look at this. This is really cool. Wow. Look at all those colors. I love how they're just taking these little piles. Let me tell you, it smells super good. Then you have all the different kinds of cereal. It's supposed to be like Cocoa Crisp, Rice Krispies, Pops, I guess. I don't know. Corn Flakes. That's funny. Well, guys, I'm in a coffee shop. I don't even know what it's called, but it's got a double cappuccino. Sounded really good. I'm tired. Been up since 4, so I need a little pick me up. But this is a really cool coffee shop. Check it out. Well, that looks amazing. Oh yeah, it's really good. Almost fell on that curb. Oh my goodness. It's an amazing cappuccino. So right now we're just in a gift shop inside our hotel and just looking at some things. Some little cool like toys for the boys I might pick up later this week. Like this strawberry. I'm just kidding. I have no idea what this is. But they got Mickey Mouse towels. So there you go. Tonka trucks. Minus the Tonka. These soaps are really cool. This one right here, this cinnamon cappuccino, smells amazing. It smells like cinnamon cappuccino. And this black bamboo soap smells really good as well. And you have to pick up some soap for Lacey. There's some red bread. So you got ramen right here. You just grab your broth. Grab the ramen. So that's the baby Cheez-It right there. It's a baby Cheez-It. Baby Cheez-Its. Got some tortellini, some bread. Sounds good to me right now. This ramen with these little crackers is amazing. Now for some dessert. This is my favorite. And a macaroon. Still my food. You got 2 of them over there.
3 is a good number.
Get down, boy. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it an evening. Probably gonna go in the lounge and just do a little editing and stuff, but I'm tired. I'm just gonna kind of relax, put my feet up. I feel like I'm starting to adjust. The fact that I'm tired at 8 o'clock is good. Obviously I don't want to go to bed at 8 o'clock, but like yesterday I was not tired at this time. Usually on the 3rd day my body starts kind of adjusting, which is good. But anyway, what a day. Crazy. It was lots of fun. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna get a boat and head out. Just head out in the sea galley. So it's gonna be really cool. But thanks for hanging out. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. There's more to come. And yeah, we're still trying to process today, as always. But that fish was amazing. Let's talk about that fish. My goodness, that was good. But anyway, looking forward to seeing all the surprises tomorrow as well. Anyway, love you guys. Thanks for following along. Talk to you soon.